ADA, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, we thought maybe we can look for this one as a rank flat, and this one we were expected to look for buy. But as we can see, after we get this move, we get the correction, deeper correction, and we didn't get any trade setup. And right now, what we're looking for, still we can consider this one as a correction relative to this, as long as the price haven't retested this low. Any trade setup for buy, we will take the trade. Okay, and if we put our line, still we can look for buy. Okay, any trade setup from here for buy, we will take the trade. And but by the we cannot having entry above the stop is quite risky. It depends on the traders. But what I want to see any sharp move flag, we will take the trade. All right, either having an entry above this. But after we get the trade, what we want to see the breakout of the stop. We will be looking for the sharp move. The reason is still we can consider this one can turn to a flat, give us one move up with breakout of this, turn to a bigger correction relative to this for one more drop. That means that we can expect this one turn to a really big and complex correction before we get the next trade. That's why if we want to look for trade by this correction, whatever we want to get this sharp move and continuation. That's why I mentioned having entry above this can be really risky because simply the price can tag, finish this correction and drop. Anyway, still we can have entry above this. But what we want the price break and continue the price tag. Within the 1 hours, we see is not moving, we take with the trade. The another option is we look for sharp move flag. Okay, and if this part give me a bit more complex, at least a flat, then maybe we can have entry above this. All right, anyway, right now we're looking at this. Any trade setup for buy, we will take it. And what we're looking for the sharp move with the continuation. After we get the trade, if we see turn to a corrective move, we stick with the trade. We should note this one can turn to internal flat, bigger correction. Then the prices still can drop. Okay, and now if I move to higher time frame, we move to daily chart. You want to see what we have based on daily chart. As we mentioned, we can expect this correction, whatever same as 1 hour chart, can be more complex. That means the price can consolidate within this range for a longer time. Okay, and if I move to forward chart, this is what we're looking for. All right, that's why still we can expect this one give us one move up, drop, we get a bigger flat before we get the next move. That's why any buy from here, we're looking for continuation. If it turns to a corrective move, we should know that bigger correction which we can expect. All right, and if I move to 1 hour chart, right now we're looking at this correction. Any buy from here, we will take it. It doesn't mean this one can, it doesn't mean this one cannot turn to more complex. Still, we can expect this one drop and be more complex. That's why if we want to look for trade, we have to see the continuation flag. And also I mentioned if this one give me one more down, I see a flat here, then maybe we can have entry above this. But right now, if we want to have entry above, it should be here. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thank you.